What's good, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Smoking and Grilling with me, AB. Now look, I know you guys have seen the thumbnail, you done read the title, and you know what time of the year it is, right? Listen, I'm getting ready to show you guys just how simple it is to make this beef and barley stew. You know what? I'm smiling right now because it's all about the crock pot. All of these ingredients you see right here are gonna be really like a dump and go. We're gonna cook it for a little while, we're gonna let the crock pot work, but listen, I'm not gonna over talk it, we finna get it. I gotta address this. It looked like a whole lot, but remember, this is a crock pot video. So once we prep our meat, you know, we're gonna cut the potatoes and our onions, then you just dump it all in the crock pot, you know, and then we let the crock pot work. Now this right here, I wanna show you. If you guys aren't able to get this, you know, like this is like a dry red wine, right? So everybody might not be able to get that, but check it out, I got a substitution for you. Look, all you gotta do is get yourself some cranberry juice. You want the sweetness, you wanna find it as least sweet as possible. That's the only way I can say it. I mean, if you can find some unsweetened, that'd be great, but you just don't want it to be too sweet. Listen, I'm not gonna over talk it. I'm gonna show you guys just how simple this is. And you know what I mean? If you guys take a look right there, look, that should tell you, hey, it's that time of the year. Let's get warm. So listen, we're gonna cut these down into like bite-sized pieces. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut them like this, because look, we're gonna brown. You can cut them, this part right here, you don't have to be exact, right? I've already put a flame under here. Look, this right here, I can feel it on the outside. That means this is nice. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just take some extra virgin olive oil and just add some down the bottom, because this is gonna help with the, you know, with the browning, right? So look, it'll heat right up. I can see it starting to smoke a little bit. And then what we do is we'll just add this to here. Now remember, we just browning them. We're not trying to cook them. You know, we wanna get rid of all of the pink. All I'm doing is taking it, look at the brown, look at that color right there. That's what you're looking for. And what you guys didn't see me do off camera, I'm gonna do it again for you. You gotta season your meat too. So once I put it in there, you wanna go ahead and add your salt and your pepper. But I wanna show you, because all of my ingredients, I'm using low sodium. You know what I mean? Everything is low sodium, so you wanna season this meat to put a little bit of sodium in there, but it's best if we control it ourselves, right? And we repeat the process till it's done. Now, I didn't put that much in there the first time, you know what I mean? That was more so for the camera, but this is the way we're gonna get down and do it now. Now you wanna go ahead and get yourself some kosher salt and start adding it. I give it a couple of pinches. Now this is beef, you guys. It's gonna take a little bit. You know what I mean? That right there should do it. And then listen, you know how I feel about this black pepper. We just finna grind till we tired. So why not we multitask? So what we wanna do is, I'm just gonna cut these like this. These already been done, I've already peeled them. We just gonna cut these, and you want them to be about the same size, right? So you want everything to be ready. You don't want none that's gonna be too mushy. And then when it starts getting narrow, we just make them a little bit bigger, so that way it's more flesh, right? So we'll just cut them like that, and then we'll just add them. We'll just add them inside. Real simple. So the rest of this will be really a dump and go. All we got to do after we get everything, all the ingredients inside, is just set a timer and wait. We got the meat and the carrots in there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take my mushrooms and just start adding those. Now it's up to you. You guys can cut them in any size bites that you like them. I kind of like them whole like this right here. Just mix them up a little bit, just so I can see the amount. Now we got onions, and then we got our potatoes. Now it's up to you guys. You guys can peel these if you want to. You know what I mean? I've already washed, scrubbed them. They done dried out. You do them how you want to do them. I guess more traditional would be to peel them, but for me, I'm not gonna peel them. I just want to, my main thing is to make sure that all my halves are the same. You know, about the same size. We don't want none to be ready before, you know, for the others, right? So this right here is good for me. I'll just add it like this, and then we'll just repeat the process. When it comes to the onion, we do the exact same. I'm just gonna quarter these, right? So I just cut it just like this. And as it cooks in the stew, when it starts to cook down, they all start to separate. and you know, spread throughout. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle my seasonings on top, like that. I'm gonna just add my bay leaf now, just so that I don't forget it, right? I don't know about y'all, but why? I'm gonna ask this. Let me know down in the comment section below. Does this make you happy? You know what I mean? Mince and garlic. This sure bring a smile to me. After looking at all of this going here, I'm gonna ask you guys this. Can you smell what I'm cooking? Now we're gonna add 6 cups of this beef broth, right? We winding it down, folks. 1 cup. Yeah. Now we getting ready to come with the barley. Now, check me out. We just sprinkle it like this. I almost feel like I'm seasoning the brisket. Oh, and by the way, this is a 7-quart crock pot. You're gonna need every bit of it. You see how big this is? Look how full this is. If you want the best result, I'm finna give it to you right now. Power it up. We wanna put it on high. We got high cook and we wanna set it for 4 hours. So we'll start adding our time. 4 hours, we'll hit start, and then we'll come back and look at it at 4 hours, then we're gonna change it for 2 hours on low. It's been 4 hours, right? We on high. There we go. Right now, I can tell you, right, it smells incredible. Even when just the whole place smells incredible. So now, I'm just gonna move this around just a little bit. Look at that right there. You like the chunks? Look at that chunk of that potato. Mm-hmm. Now, what we're gonna do is set it on low. We're gonna set the time for 2 hours, and we just hit start, and I'll see you then. It's been 2 hours, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off of here like this. Look at that right there. That right there is looking good. Now, you want to get yourself a toothpick. Now you guys can, like, you know, test your carrot, potatoes, all that, just to see how they are. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I did check it right before, you know, I turned the camera back on, and it's just right. Now, it's up to you how much integrity you want it to have, but I would suggest after 2 hours, just go ahead and check it, and these right here, they were nice and soft. You don't want them to be mushy. Look, I don't wanna over talk it. I'm gonna go ahead and just move this around here like this. Ah, yeah. Oh, look at that right there. That's a whole lot of goodness, folks. And guess what? We got that bay leaf on the first dig. Mm-hmm. Cheers, y'all. Woo. All I can say is, listen, if it's cold where you at, you need something to warm you up, you gotta make this. And don't forget, hit with this iCard up here and you'll see just the last, you know, beef stew that I did. Hey, I didn't put no veggies in that, and I'm gonna tell you right now, that day, that was really a meat and potato day. Hey, with that being said, super easy, low on sodium. Now each individual person can, like, just wake it up with their own little bit of salt, right? You can go with those flavor salts, whatever you wanna do. My suggestion would be, just get you some kosher salt, sprinkle it on, taste as you go. Once you get it to your palate, go ahead and, you know, eat it up. Hey, so listen, if you're new to my channel and you like what you just seen right here, I want you guys to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and tell everybody out there, listen, it's a channel out here that's simplifying these recipes and taking the mystery out of cooking. And with that being said, I'm finna sit down in my chair, kick my feet up, and I'm getting ready to eat, folks. I'm out. Peace.